Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. And with this video, I'm just going to let all the balls drop. I'm just being goofy. I'm just being comical. But I do want to put a quick shout out to you guys who've supported the channel. This has been such an awesome experience for me to have this creative outlet and hopefully show future appreciation to future followers of the channel. But shifting gears to a serious topic, I'm going to be discussing Tesla in this video, and I do want to put out a quick disclaimer. This is not a video attacking the company Tesla. This is not a video attacking the CEO of that company, Elon Musk. This is not an attack of the people that have purchased these vehicles or choose to own and drive these vehicles. I just need to be blunt in this video in order for what I feel to be able to get my point across. So just a quick foundation. The Tesla Model Y is Tesla's best-selling vehicle, and it's capable of up to 224 miles on the base model, and that vehicle starts at about between $48,000, and then for the long range, which can go up to 330 miles, that one will cost you almost $55,000. And if you really want to go all out, you can purchase a $74,000 vehicle with all the available add-ons. So holy cow, that is a lot of money for a single vehicle. I mean, you could buy multiple for $74,000. I mean, you could easily purchase two separate vehicles for that same price. It's really crazy. But I know that a lot of people they purchase the base model for the $48,000. But even for that, that's still a down payment on a house. And what are you getting for that money? Well, let's find out in this video. This article that I'm going to talk about is from a website, futurism.com, and the title of the article is Tesla seems to have a small problem with people getting locked inside its cars. Help! Exclamation mark. Trapped in a Tesla. That's the subtitle underneath the title. And this article is from August 17th of this year, 2023. And then there's just a quick title to the paragraph. It says door performance. And it says, Tesla owners keep reporting a slight problem with their cars losing power and locking them in the process. It almost leaves you at a loss of words. You spent almost $50,000 for a car, and to be locked and trapped in your own damn car. I just don't even have the words. Some people's batteries die normally. The report notes, that's an insider report, while other cars just shut off for no reason. But in all cases, the manual door unlock is difficult to find. And in at least a few reported cases, the car's windows inexplicably break in the process of escape. It's just so unreal. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you're spending a ton of money for this type of vehicle, And it shouldn't be a hassle to be able to evacuate your car if the battery should go out. I mean, I don't understand what is going on with the engineering process when they choose to release one of these expensive vehicles. I don't get it. In the article, there was a 73-year-old man trapped in his Model Y. A man trapped in his own vehicle during 100-degree heat in June. It was only when his sister arrived and opened the car with a Tesla app, which cracked the vehicle's window in the process, that he was able to get out. This is alarming. A lot of us know, as this summer is wrapping up, that these previous months with the weather, it was very dangerous, almost hazardous. And this 73-year-old guy, he had to call his sister to get him out of his own vehicle. How outrageous is this? In the same website, futurism.com, this is a separate article. Title is Intervene When It Tries to Drive Through Red Light. Oh, intervention. That's the subtitle underneath the title. And this article here is from August 29th of 2023. And it states, following almost a decade of broken promises and misleading marketing, Tesla's full self-driving is still a long way from being able to actually get you to work in your Tesla, at least without forcing you to intervene to not get killed. Again, it almost seems comical, but this is reality, and this will be your reality if you decide to purchase one of these vehicles. I mean, there's a little bit of leeway when these vehicles first came out, and then there was all this hype and all this excitement. There wasn't, all this news footage about the dangers and the hazards. But if you choose to ignore all that and still proceed on to purchase one of these vehicles, I don't know, you might find yourself in a sticky situation. So, just to quickly, I don't want to get too wordy in these videos. In this article, CEO Elon Musk was using Twitter to live stream one of his unreleased. This is a new prototype vehicle. For this also is supposed to be equipped with the full self-driving mechanism. So Elon Musk is driving. He's got a camera, he's live streaming, and while he's doing this, Elon he makes an abrupt movement with his vehicle, and he almost attempts to run a red light. Oh, intervention! Musk exclaimed during the streaming. Sorry, he added, laughing. That's why we've not released this to the public yet. So I think that's an interesting set of words. I'll just repeat it again. That's why we've not released this to the public yet. Yeah, he said it in the heat of the moment. It was just an offhand comment. But it's also true that his company has released cars that go beyond normal malfunctioning. I mean, all cars have recalls. But this is something entirely in a league of its own. Just the amount of it's not even just the self-driving autopilot problems. There's the Teslas that catch on fire because of the batteries. And then I just quickly read online that these fires are not easy to extinguish because of the way these batteries are designed. And then something else off the top of my head, I remember I know what the older, I don't know what the current models look like, but with the older Tesla models, if you guys obviously have seen them, the door handles are flushed with the car. And I remember seeing or reading something about that in colder climates that these door handles, they get frozen shut, so you can't even get into your damn car. So supposedly Tesla, I don't, they came up with a new software to help with that situation. It's just it's just so much nonsense for such an expensive vehicle. And then with this article, I'm just going to read the title. This is from the Daily Mail. 2 more people die while using Tesla's autopilot, bringing to 16 since June 2021. So this article was released in November 16th of 2022. So between June of 2021 and November of 2022, 16 people lost their lives with this autopilot business. And I'm sure it's documented, but I don't even know how many people lost their lives before 2021 using these autopilots, and how many people died between November 2022 and this current month that I'm filming it, September of 2023. It seems unnecessary. With the engineers, did they do the thorough testing, or did they just simply want to get these cars out there, sort of half-assing the thorough, rigorous testing? I don't know. I there could be possible greed involved here. And in some of my older videos, I discussed, maybe some of you guys may recall, maybe some of you guys don't recall, but back in 2018, 2 commercial airplanes crashed. It was the Boeing 737 MAX. It was a new plane, supposed to be fuel efficient. And basically with that story, Boeing was putting pressure on its engineers to come up with this plane, but they had to, instead of creating like a brand new template, they used the older version of the airplane, but just putting these modern fuel efficient engines on the old style body plane. But what the problem was that these engines were too large to fit underneath the wings. So what they had to do was to put them towards the front of the airplane and tilt them up. But the engineers realized that created a problem, because when the airplanes would, I guess, either be taking off or be in an upward motion, the airplane would just start to lag and then kind of start dropping from the sky. So what the engineers did was they created a software which would cause the nose of the plane to tilt down, and that's what happened. The pilots were not able to override it, and 346 lives total between the 2 airplanes that crashed. And I remember in the documentary 60 Minutes Australia, you can watch this on YouTube, that when the first airplane went down, they knew it was a new Boeing aircraft, and Boeing wanted to ship the plane, saying that it was pilot error, knowing that it was the way they designed the plane that caused the accident. And was there any criminal charges? Was anybody indicted? This is just pure greed. And I bring this whole airplane situation, even though it's off topic, into this conversation about Tesla, because we don't know if they're doing thorough testing before they release their cars to the public. So what can be done about this? I don't, just bringing awareness, doing your due diligence before you consider purchasing one of these vehicles. You know, we're without excuse. We have the World Wide Web where we can do our homework and make sure that you're getting a solid investment for your money. So it's sad, it's tragic, but you know, with new information, there's hope that we can make wiser choices and decisions, not just in purchasing a vehicle, but possibly working on a new foundation, on a new relationship with your creator. So that was today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.